Good morning. It's not morning. It's actually almost 4:20, but we are going to make the dankest cup of coffee ever. If you saw my stoner morning routine the other day, that's definitely how I wake up every day. But there's a very specific segment in that video that's got me thinking ever since I made it. What if I swapped out my coffee grounds with something danker? Look, I got some special coffee here. This is that dark roast. That it totally wasn't green before, and I may have vaped it and turned it brown. Look, it's decarbed flour. In the morning routine video, I used green flour. I don't think that would actually do anything, but I think using this would do something. I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm gonna find out. All right, so we're just gonna take our handy dandy coffee filter here, make sure it's nice and folded. I find if I don't fold it, it messes it up for me. That's looking nice in there. I got plenty of water. It's I don't know. Let's just fill it to the top. That makes the most sense, right? This is definitely it's definitely just this. If you're a robot, it's that breakfast blend. I just put it in a jar to keep it fresher. All right. Now I was debating on, do I want to put some actual other kinds of coffee beans in here to see if I can get that flavor, but I think we're just gonna go with this special blend here. I think I just fill it to the top. It's gonna come out in a big old clump. It's looking nice. It's not even half the jar, so I'm gonna be able to make a few batches of these. I know the hot water is about to come in here, so I want it to have enough room to brew. All right, let's get this going. Do we want the, we're gonna go half pot. That's how much water I have in there. I'm gonna hit the rich button. I think it does a better job here. All right, we got enough water in there. We got it on the right setting. Let's just brew some coffee. We got the stay warm on. Let's see how it looks. I'm curious to see the color on it. If it comes out completely clear, it's probably not going to do anything, but maybe if it has some color to it, it's going to get us decently high. I didn't do any measuring on this. I didn't use any calculators for anything. I'm not really concerned with the numbers here. I know I need a lot to get high, so I'm just going to see if this does it. Wait, it kind of looks like coffee. It looks like coffee's coming out. It's funny because I've had this idea for years. I made that morning routine video in 2020, but now we have all this decarb flour to use. But I saw some people talking about something similar in my Twitch stream the other day. I'm like, oh no, I gotta make this video quick. It's coming out. Well, it's looking like a pot of coffee here. It's kind of crazy. I was not expecting this. So I have it set to make half a pot. I just wanted to see how it looked. I knew I had a lot of flour. The smell is very interesting. It smells like when you're making infused butter, just a little bit. Something about the decarb flour getting hot, maybe. Oh, I can't wait to take a sip. Should be finishing up in just a moment here. That looks dark, like some coffee for real. Oh no, hopefully it doesn't taste awful. That's one thing I'm kind of expecting, for it to taste awful. All right, that's just finishing up here. I think I'm gonna do a sip without some creamer and then some with some creamer. Let's froth it up really quick and maybe that'll make it a little bit easier for me. Yo, just like your beaker, tilt it. Just like the beaker tilt. Okay, let's see if I can record this before the battery dies. That really looks like some coffee. That's actually crazy. Doesn't smell like coffee, but it looks like it. Let's try this by itself. Sure. Yeah, right. It really just looks like really dark coffee. Put it back on the warmer. I'm ready to have my morning 4:18 coffee. It's 4:18. Cheers.
Okay, no way my battery just died. We literally got steam coming off it. I was getting ready to take my first sip and the battery it said no. But let's try it now. I gotta see if it's good or not. Ooh, I was gonna sip it outside, but I sat outside for a minute. It's too hot and look, we gotta finish it here. Oh God. Okay, it's weird. It's not the worst thing, but it's close. I'm not kidding. It's 4:20 here, so give me a moment. I gotta have a pipe and a sip. This is how we do the mornings now. I gotta drink how much of this? I made a half a pot. Before you rip. All right, I gotta put some creamer in here and see if we can make it enjoyable. All right, let's check my barista skills. It's gotta work, right? Am I supposed to just pour it in when it's foam? Wait, I think I messed up. All right, so I got a foam top here. Is that right? Wait, I was gonna put this on top. You guys put this on your coffee every time, right? Even just a little bit for fun. All right, it's got to be great now. It's all frothy and foamy on the top. Okay, that was 100% cream. Okay, it's not bad. It's actually, when you don't get any of the coffee part in your mouth, it's pretty good. Like, I think we're still like, no, the next sip is giving it to me. It's not bad. Tastes like dollar store hot cocoa. I'm getting overwhelmed with like the whipped cream and the coffee creamer, that I'm not tasting the dank coffee. Well, I don't want to sit here and get too much footage. I'm probably just going to just casually sip this for a little bit. I know that anytime I have like a drinkable, it kicks in way faster than something that you eat. So hopefully we can come back here in a little bit. I'm really going to try to finish this cup. I was going to do it earlier, like first thing in the morning, but I had a real coffee. I did a workout and everything. And now I'm ready just to see how this does. I wanted to go through my day normally. And honestly, if this gets me like super high or something, like if I can't stream on Twitch later tonight because I'm too high, like I'm writing the recipe down for this one. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I don't drink black coffee. The creamer really makes the difference. You got to put creamer in it. I just got to say, this is not that bad. But like I'm struggling here. Like, bro, I drink the smallest cup of coffee in the morning. I've had like a big old cup of this, but I'm trying to see if it gets me super lit. I drank a lot of coffee. I've had a lot of coffee today. Not only did I have my regular cup in the morning, but I had half a pot of AVB coffee. And look, I got to tell you, I don't think it did anything. I don't know if maybe I've been watching like videos for like a couple hours now, like some exercise and some skateboard videos, and I'm like, am I high? I think I might. I don't think so. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just chilling. Maybe I have something going on, but not quite the results that I was hoping for. I didn't expect a whole lot, but I was hoping for a lot. But I will say I have a couple other ideas that are definitely going to be way better than this one. This was just maybe the easiest one to do. But look, I know movie nights are gone on Twitch, but I still got to figure out something to do with that popcorn maker. I'm thinking some infused popping oil soon. I don't know. If for some reason I get like super high later, it took longer than a couple hours to kick in, maybe I'll record more to it, but I think we're just signing off here. You know, I drank a bunch of kind of, you know, it was gross because I like, you know, it wasn't delicious, but like it wasn't that bad. I'd do it again. If it got me really, really lit, I would do it again. But I think because it didn't, like I'll never do that again. Later, dudes. Come get high with me on Twitch.